Greetings YouTube, Dark Swordsman here, and I am back for more. Let's go ahead and enter on in, and let's get started. Now hopefully these next load of episodes will be a lot faster paced, because it's not going to be half as much dialogue to get through. Sure feels easier now. This time we make it through. Okay, so first things first, we want to head down the left flank. From here, we're going to head. Hold on a minute. I feel like oh no, yeah, there we go. I'm going to jump over here. And we're going to just clear these guys out. I'll tell you what, I'm going to pause the recording while I deal with these. Alright, that's them dealt with. Yeah, I'll probably edit out most of the battles just purely because I want to try to keep it to a minimum. Cause at the end of the day, you don't want an episode that's full of blimmin' battles and whatnot. So anyway, continuing on then, we're going to climb up here and shimmy across and drop down. And that's going to bring us back out into this main room, and we're going to make our way across here, and then we're just going to drop down here because there's a chest down here for a adventures vest, which we are going to go ahead and just equip that now. Bloody hell. Alright, that's it. I've had enough of this. Damn it. Okay, with those dealt with, we can now make our way up through. I don't know whether I actually paused that fight or not now. I'm so confused because I just hit the button and it said that it was still paused, so it's interesting. The device is broken, we can't activate the bridge. There seems to be a detour through there, to the left. Worth a shot. Okay, so we're going to head to the left then. which was always the plan anyway. Zale, there's a campfire spot here. We should rest a little to heal up while we can. I agree, actually, we have taken some hefty damage. Like I said, I don't know whether the recording paused properly or not when it should have done, but if it didn't, and you saw my last fight, you would know that one of my characters did go down. I will confess it. So we're going to rest up to heal up and save up. And now that we're all rested and saved up, we're going to continue forging ahead. And we get our first little mini boss fight. Now this fight I will keep in the video just purely to show you guys what it is, how it is, and whatnot. It's not particularly challenging, it's relatively easy. Alright then. So we're going to start using some more powerful attacks now, I think. There will be an item that you can get later on, or a piece of equipment rather, that will allow us to see the opponent's health bar as well, but we don't get it until a little bit later on, unfortunately. Okay, so we want to ideally take these little puff things out a second. Unfortunately, I wasn't quick enough to get it out, but that's fine. Go ahead and chuck out the sunball, I think. That's how it works. You just have to get the timing right. Okay. So folks, I had to experiment with that a little bit because I know there's a trophy tied to it, and I've been trying to figure out how exactly that skill works. But now I think I've got the gist of it. I just now need to work out what the timing is. But if you can manage to master it, you can do a heck of a lot of damage with it too. Oh no. I've just lost Zale again. That's not good. I might use this smoke. Got to kind of survive long enough to get back up. It's so much better on my first run through here. There we go, he's back up again. We can use a combo, and I'm thinking right now Mending Light, because that will heal both of us. I think we'll give ourselves a proper health boost. There we go. Perfect. Right, now we can go on the attack again. Uh-oh. Just pulled out 3 of them this time. No extra damage for you. We can use the sunball again. Why not? Extra damage and all that. Still standing, are we? getting there. I'm starting to master it. I just need to work on the timing. There we go, boss defeated. So yeah, basically what you have to do with that boomerang attack is, as it's coming back towards you, you need to time it just right and then hit the X button, and then you can send it back at your opponent again and again. But you've got to get the timing just right for it. It's an absolute pain. As I go along, I will see if I can come up with a way of like making it easier. Like I'll see if perhaps counting to a certain number or something like that. Perhaps, I don't know. We'll figure it out. Things are starting to move. I'm eager to see what these two can do. Eager and impatient too. For now we wait. 3, you know what to do. Okay, so we've made it through the Forbidden Cavern. Teach you about the fishing at a later date, I think. So for now we're going to head to the mountain trail. That's our next thing to do. And that brings us to where we were at the very beginning of our first episode. Alright, we made it to the mountain trail. So far so good. So the Elder Mist lives somewhere here, huh? And that's going to skip us back to the campfire scene where we were originally. So we've now gone full circle. I really hope we'll get a chance to return to the Moon Cradle after this. What if we were sent out into the world right away? Yeah, I don't know. I just wish Garl was here. We could certainly use some celestial willow jam to go with the awful bread. Ha! The dream. Celestial willow jam. I've got some right here, guys. I even picked some mushrooms. You won't believe this soup I'll make. Oh, and I found some herbs in the Forbidden Cavern. They'll be just right. Garl! You didn't really think I was going to let you go on an adventure without me, did you? It's so good to see you two again. And as you can see, he's only got one eye now, unfortunately, because of what happened, but you look so strong now. Hey, why didn't you show up for our departure? Are you kidding? There was absolutely no announcement. As soon as I heard everyone gather, I went to our hideout to pack my stuff, but you left so fast. Guys, I'm so pumped for this journey. I know all about survival now. Fishing and gathering and cooking and... What's wrong? You can't actually come with us. We just wanted to say goodbye. We're on duty now, and it's pretty dangerous. You can't mean that. We've always talked about how we'd all leave together after your training. Plus, I spent all those years practicing in our little cave. I'm ready. Look, I may not have any special powers like you do, but I'm built strong and I've been preparing. This here is my shield. I'll be a defensive fighter. No, a warrior cook. Oh yeah. Sure am. And I've been reading a lot too. See, most of the monsters you're going to face won't even be flesh mancer minions, which means anyone can fight them. Are you sure about that? Totally. You haven't seen any yet, have you? No, but... I'll know when to step aside, don't worry. Plus, you can't really travel the world with just a few sandwiches. What were you thinking? Yeah. See, you need me. You just do your Solstice Warrior duties and I'll keep your bellies full. Oh. Deal? Okay, deal. Oh, I'm so happy. No way, this is awesome. Alright, I'll start the kettle. We have so much catching up to do. Okay, so we've now been joined by Garl, and he'll be with us now for the remainder of the journey as far as I'm aware, although like I said I have not actually gone through the entire game yet. And so apparently after we meet this Elder Mist we'll be able to use magic without using magic and be sent out into the world. That's all we've been told. I guess finding our own way is the final step of training. Our first assignment is to get to Wraith Island in time for the next eclipse. Whoa, that's a lot. Your powers sound so cool though. Can't wait to see them in action. So how about you, Garl? Oh, it was pretty uneventful to be honest. All I did was train and learn the skills I thought would come in handy. Every single day I was hoping to see you come out. I'm sure glad no one told me it would take years. Yeah, we missed you too. It's not fair that we were together and you had to do this on your own. Well, we're all together now, so it doesn't matter anymore. And I can't wait to explore the world. I want to taste everything. Hey, this soup is unreal, by the way. Right. So how much food did you pack? Just enough for a few meals. It's better to travel light, and there's ingredients everywhere if you know to look. And who knows what we'll find. It's all part of the adventure. Why don't you try now, Zale? So that bush right there, it's full of juicy berries. All you have to do is pick them. Okay, so we'll go ahead and do that. Perfect, now we can make some jam with the berries you picked. Just interact with the campfire and get ready to cook. So we have to go through this little tutorial, unfortunately. A little bit annoying, I know, but it has to be done, I guess. So we'll hold down the button, make the jam. There we go. Done. See, you're a natural. We can eat that jam later when we need to heal up. Thanks for the tips, Carl. That's going to come in handy for sure. Don't mention it. Hey, I'm ready for sleep. Same here. And nothing but the stars above us. I'm loving this life already. Garl, I'm really glad you're here. Ha, I was just about to say that. Me too, guys. I wouldn't want to be anywhere else. Well, good night then. God, so much dialogue to get through. Good morning. You all ready to go? I'm excited to see what this Elder Mist looks like. Should be straight up. Let's keep hiking. Alright, so with that, we can now get moving. Go ahead and just save our game in a second. So I'm just going to detour into here a second and deal with these. Okay, that's them dealt with. So we're going to head up here a second, because we're just going to grab this chest, if I can figure out how to get up. Oh, there we go. And we get a nice new bit of jewellery. We'll have a quick glance at that in just a moment. I think that's one for Garl, actually. Display non-boss enemy HP in combat. So yep, we can now see our enemy's HP, all bar the bosses. But I'm going to assume there's probably one that can do boss fight information as well. I'll keep this fighting, I think, just because I want to show you guys what Ghaul can do. That did some damage. Great! So they decided to tag team Ghaul and take him clean out. It's the first time he's ever been downed, I think, since I started playing. And I don't just mean this playthrough either. There we go, he's back up again now. God, this one's strong, he doesn't want to go down. There we go, now he's down. Good grief. That was a tough one. If I come up against any more of those, I think I'll have to edit them out. Oakley dokely then. So we're going to make our way down through here. And then we're going to head across here. Oh god. Ground's falling apart. Okay, let's see. I can see we've got some enemies coming up here, so extend that with, and we've activated the ladder that gives us a shortcut. I'm going to continue working our way up now. If we drop down here, we can get some ingredients, and then we'll go ahead and make our way up through here, and we'll rest up. There's a merchant here that we can talk to as well, where we can get ourselves a few new trinkets. I think we'll go ahead and do just that actually. Ooh, our gold's really low. Let's see if I can... We kind of need to keep those. What else have we got here that we could ditch? Ah! Probably ditch some of these, to be honest. I can always pick up more of those anyway, it's not essential. Gosh, that's not really given us very much gil, has it? Very strange. I had a lot more gil last time when I got to this point. Something dodgy's going on here. What did I do last time that I haven't done this time, I wonder? Well, it looks like I'm not going to be buying either of the swords this time, but to be honest, we've got some more coming up soon anyway, so it doesn't really matter. We're going to save our game here. Where are we at? And actually, folks, I think I might just end the episode there. So we've covered quite a bit. And I will be back in the next episode where we will be having a little chat with the Elder, who is literally just up this ladder. So if you've liked what you've seen, then please do let me know in the comment section. Smash that like button, be subscribed to the channel, and I'll see you all next time for more Sea of Stars. Take care, folks.